Hey everyone, Rob from Southgate Media Group here. Before we get started with this podcast, we have a quick message. If this is your first time checking out the show, we love that you found us and we really hope you enjoy it. What we have to say is for the subscribers. If you enjoy our shows, would you please donate to help keep these going? We don't want to have to put traditional ads on these shows, but this does cost money. So we really do rely heavily on donations. To make a donation to the show, please go to our website, www.southgatemediagroup.com. Go to the page for the show, and in the upper right-hand corner is a donate button. It takes you right to PayPal, and you can donate whatever amount you want. Thanks a lot for listening, everybody. And now, on with the show.
Hey, Rebel Rousers. Welcome back to Rebellion Reborn, a special segment of the Carmen Tech Files podcast where we break down any and everything to do with Heroes Reborn. This just so happens to be the final episode in the Dark Matters webisode prequel series. We're talking Where the Truth Lies. Again, this episode was directed by Tanner Kling, written by Zach Fraley. Hero Truther's identity is revealed when Quentin brings him evidence that connects Renatus to the Primatech Paper Company, leading Quentin to track down a former Primatech employee, the moment we've all been waiting for, but get just got him. Noah Bennett, a.k.a. HRG, a.k.a. Daddy's Home. So, nothing to it but to do it.
Live commentary begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Ooh, a laundromat. This reminds me of Power on Stars now.
So this is obviously 3 weeks before. I think this is when you see the timestamp. It's 3 weeks before June 13th. So obviously that's where Heroes Reborn is going to be starting on the year anniversary of the Odessa tragedy.
Look at him. The revolution ain't televised, son.
Look at him getting all hyped about it. Just like, I'm
What did they call Mohinder's thumb drive before? Portable hard drive or something?
Yes. a portable hard drive, yeah. So this guy is reading a comic with the luchador on the front who's called El Vendago. So obviously this might be the new kind of Ninth Wonders. And also the password is cockroach.
I know.
Easter Egg City.
I'm bummed. I was hoping they'd be into vintage comics, quote unquote. Just drop an S-bomb for no reason.
I know, right?
The Rebel Hideout?
Rebel Hideout, yeah, I know, right?
What a nerd.
Also because of, obviously, it's an Easter egg to what his name was before. And Dahlia, she is from the games. She's from Enigma. Look at all these people just randomly standing around, just video footaging him. Duh.
I know, why would if he wasn't an Evo, he wouldn't give a crap.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
I know, right?
Boom! Micah Sanders, all grown up.
What? Buff. Look at him, he's filled out. I wish he still had the hair, though.
Me too.
And then there's a nice little Easter egg here. Yeah, touching the TV. He loves it.
You know what would have been funny, though? Mm-hmm. If they couldn't have got Noah to come back, they could have just got Taj Mari, I swear. They're like doubles, bro.
They've said that a
it's
comrade
got the hair.
escaped. Yeah. They said a comrade escaped somewhere where she was being held, so I wonder if that is Dahlia and she escaped the quarry, but we'll obviously find out as the show goes on. Apparently she's confirmed to be in the series as well, is Phoebe or Ashlyn Paul. Find Noah Bennett! It would have been better if it was Cloney McGinty who came in the door.
How the hell does Quentin get out of here? Honestly.
Oh, yeah. Cloney McGinty's gonna kill you.
That is the Haitian 2.0. okay, you should run too.
Yeah. Well, he's just going to hide. So he's been on the run for 3 weeks, yes.
Is this like where we're going to open up Heroes?
I have no idea.
I think so.
Maybe, yeah. But then if you have a look at these folders, there's a Petrelli one in the background on the right.
Too.
Yeah.
Ted Burns.
And
Is
he was
a car dealer?
Yeah,
oh
he was a car
God,
dealer before, wasn't he? He was a car dealer before Primatech, wasn't he?
Exactly.
Yes.
And he's not wearing his glasses.
But they say that he was with them at Primatech and he left after the bombings.
Yeah.
Does he know that Renatus were part of it and all that kind of stuff? So, yeah.
I love the to be continued in Heroes Reborn. That's like great. Great job with your marketing, Heroes. I'm very proud of you at this moment. And the music, oh God, this is
yeah.
I love this music.
When the original music comes up, the Wendy and Lisa stuff comes up, Jesus, that hypes me up so much, even though it's like the slowest kind of like most chilled out music. I'm like, yes!
It's Ricky, because I felt like I literally got chills when it said to be continued in Heroes Reborn, and then you hear the music, you're like, yes! Such
Oh man.
Well, that was the final episode of the webisode prequel. I guess what comes out next, the games or the graphic novels?
The graphic novel, I believe, is not out till October. So yeah,
what?
It's got. Yeah, that's what I vaguely remember reading October, which kind of is weird that they're doing all this kind of extra stuff after the premiere, because I thought it would make more sense to kind of bring it up into the lead-in. But yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
Maybe they'll change it like they changed it from being summer to fall. So yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Like, I'm really anxious to read those graphic novels. So yeah.
And then it's just a case of whether or not they're going to dump all those as well. It was really weird that they dumped them all in one go. I was really shocked when I woke up and saw that, they all 6 episodes were available to download now.
I know, I literally had an alert, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I know, right?
It was IGN alert. I'm like, oh, snaps. And then I saw that she had them all uploaded because we have like a 5-hour difference. I was like, yes, Ricky's on it. I'm searching the web. So yeah, that was the final episode. Hang tight for shameless plugs and self-promotion. We here at Primatech Files love listener feedback. If you would like to get a hold of us, we have tons of ways you can do that. You can email us via primatechfiles@gmail.com. You can leave us a private message or interact with our posts over on facebook.com/Primatech Files. We live tweet 2 episodes per week every Saturday starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. For more information, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Primatech Files. You can also find us on Clamor, Tumblr, and YouTube simply by searching for Primatech Files. If you enjoy this podcast, please be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to us on iTunes. What's that? Don't have an iTunes account? That's okay. We can be found on all sorts of podcatcher services, such as Stitcher and SoundCloud. All you have to do is search for, you guessed it, Primatech Files. We are also on Libsyn. To follow our RSS feed there, all you have to do is go to primatechfiles.libsyn.com. Libsyn is spelled IBSYN.com. And bookmark us to stay up to date with this podcast. We look forward to interacting with you.
If you love our podcast, be sure to check out Southgate Media Group's iTunes provider page to see a list of what other podcasts are hot and trending in our network. Or you can take that one step further and visit southgatemediagroup.com, where you can find a full list of our 80-plus podcasts, along with weekly blogs and information about all the hosts. With so many podcasts that cover everything from anime to wrestling, there's sure to be tons of podcasts that could interest you.
Hey guys, you should know by now that you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire. If you have a Tumblr, be sure to check out it's lilithhellfire.tumblr.com. And of course, be sure to swing by my blog if you are a pop culture junkie or comic book geek at littlepopculturevulture.blogspot.com. I also host several other podcasts on the Southgate Media Group network. Some of them are Queen Consolidated and Channel 52. So if you are into, obviously, DC comic book related stuff, be sure to check it out.
You can find my writings at tvbinges.com. It's a place for all your binge watching needs, and you can also create your own TV binge and we'll help promote it. We do a monthly binge watch, which you're more than welcome to join in. Just go to their Twitter at tvbinges just to find out more information. Find me on Twitter at RickyJDiaz. That's RickyJDiaz, or Z if you're American.
Well, we only have one more thing to say to you guys before we get out of here.
Keep the rebellion alive.